Hi everybody, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today I'm going to be doing my next week in my planner. I have got my beautiful personal planner here. I've just actually done a bit of a cull so it doesn't quite look as fat as it did 10 minutes ago. So I'm just going to open her up and just head to next week. So as per usual, I'm just going to pull it out. It's just much easier to work with this way. Oops, not too many weeks. Just put that over there. Okay, so I am doing a very specific design with this week. This has just all been cut out or printed offline, off the internet, offline. That doesn't make any sense. And it's all going about what's happening on Friday night. I'm going to see quite possibly my favourite band of all time. It is their farewell concert series. They are Kisschasy. I love them so very much. So I'm going to devote this entire week to Kisschasy and the album the album that got them started, which is United Paper People. So that's this bit here. So I'm going to pretty much cut out this whole sheet and do some stuff with it. So I'm going to start with the Kisschasy on the left. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut that out. Okay, so there we go. I've done it reasonably close. I've done it on purpose so that it will sit nicely sort of here or here or wherever I choose to do it. I would like to put it there, but you'll understand why I'm not going to put it there in a second. So, just going to put that out of the way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this other bit. So, all I'm going to do here, I'm just going to really roughly cut this out. Just so I've got just the square. You see why I'm not being quite so careful. In just a second. I'm going to be a little bit more careful along this bottom line. And again, you'll see why in just a sec. So not quite so careful along that side. There we go. So what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to put this along the bottom, so this sort of dark part along the bottom of this. Now as you can see, I'm not quite long enough, but that's okay. It's not going to be too big of a problem. So I'm kind of going to come in just here around this cloud. As with all my planner stuff, I'm not going to make this perfect. I'm probably going to look at it and not like it. But it's just all. The best thing to remember with your planners, even if you make a week that you don't particularly like, you only have to look at it for a week. So it's not like it's the end of the world. It's not going to kill you. I have done that on purpose and sort of gone a little. Just don't like sharp lines. Come around on a circle there. As I said, that's not going to reach all the way across. You get the general gist there. Now what I could do... No, not going to. I was sort of thinking maybe I could cut down like that and then it sort of could run off the page and it wouldn't matter. But I'm going to leave it in the middle and have it with a little white up the side. I'm not actually too worried about that. So then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out that balloon. So again, really roughly. So I've got the balloon out there too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put, I really want the balloon to sit there, but it's not going to work. No, it'll work just like that. So it's going to sit there, and I'll just rewrite that in a minute, so it won't make any difference. Sorry, I always just wheel them around a little bit until I get them in that sort of spot that I like them. Go straight up like that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. So it's going to go along the bottom there. And I'm just going to sort of work out where I want to put this. Like I said, it would look awesome just there, just so I knew that day was there. Actually, no, because that side just looks too busy. So I'm going to put it at the top here. Just like that, basically. So it's going to sort of sit like that. So I'm just going to grab my glue tape, and I'm just grabbing a bit of that paper just to sort of protect my desk a little bit. I'm just going to run that just along the bottom. I don't like this glue tape as much as I like the Marbig stuff. My Officeworks doesn't stock it anymore, so nothing I can do about that. So I'm not going to run this the whole way around the top bit because it's a circle. Well, not a circle, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to run it in bits. So I'm going to just place this on the bottom. Okay. This next bit's going to be a bit more fiddly because obviously it's got a little bit more intricate detail to it. So with stuff like this, when it's a bit more intricate, you kind of want to not put it all around the sides, but just kind of put it in little bits. It does tend to grab and kind of rip if you put too much in a row. So I've got all that off there now, so I'm just going to place that where I want. I've just missed a little bit there, so I'm just going to run some tape there. There we go. Just going to grab the balloon. Same sort of thing with this, don't put it all around the outside because it does tend to rip, but just around the little bits. Go. And there we go. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my eraser. I'm just going to rub out anything that's in pencil. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to write in anything that I need to put in there now. So it's the wrong green. Ha! I'm just useless. Anyway, I know what I'm talking about. And then I've got... This is just an experiment. I'm just trying my stickers in this old Filofax mini kind of planner. So all I'm doing here is I'm just going through all my little cutouts to find one of my netball stickers. So I'm just going to run 2 or 3 stickers through here so I don't waste any. So I'm just getting my Xyron sticker maker. Just going to run a couple through. I don't like just sending one through at a time. It just seems like a bit of a waste. So just grab it, pull it through and just give it a bit of rub. This little bit of plastic makes a lot of noise. So I'm just grabbing one of the netball stickers and just putting that on Sunday. I'm not quite sure what time the game is now, so I'm just going to leave the sticker there and just write in netball. And I can put the time in a little bit later. The other one that I ran out just then was one of my little scuba diver mans. So I'm just going to grab him too. I think I'm diving on Saturday. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. So I'm just going to put him there to remind me, but I'm not actually going to write anything in there because I don't know what time it is yet. So there is my Kisschasy inspired week. Really, really simple, that one. I've just taken it all from something that I have done that week and sort of moved the whole design, I guess, around that one thing that I've got to do. It's just, I love that album cover. It's their last concert I'm ever going to see them do, and I just wanted to, in my own funny little way, pay homage to them because I love them. If you haven't checked out Kischasy's album, I'm going to post a link to it, just the original album. I'm just going to post an iTunes link to it below. Please, 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 if you've got 10 minutes, check them out. They are an old band. They were around in like the 2000s. They're an Australian band. They're from Melbourne. And I just adore them. I always have. So if I can send a little bit of love their way, I'm quite happy to do that. So check it out if you want to. I do these videos every week now. These decorating my week my weeks in my planner. So if you like them, please subscribe. And I will be posting a new one. I post a new one every Monday. And I've got lots of other little bits and pieces that I'll post along the way as well. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any questions or comments, let me know below, and otherwise I'll see you guys again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.